Mr. Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, lever, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
By the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, I sit the nothing in. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm rich. I am throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up injured by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague baseball next. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he lays off there 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gonzalez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Polanco is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. Polanco leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, no outfielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. But the left fielder calls him off. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Sano trying to get there, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fouled away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Joyce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". And we'll have to leave it. So striding in, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Markakis. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought. But he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away. And it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Cron, a runner at second with 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. At the plate, Jason Castro. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, and he'll make. Stepping in for the Braves, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away.
McCann.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Donaldson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Sano comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. He is looked at for the first strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, center
Max
fielder.
Kepler, the next to
Max.
grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Swanson into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he misses it. And a relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And here's Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch on its way.
Number 13.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Acuna, just 21 years of age, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Joyce now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he struck him out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swanson picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your...
Threw it right past him. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First offering on its way.
The catcher, Brian.
And that misses for ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he will strike. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron. On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Batter number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Albies stands at first with 1 out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Joyce.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be the man to lead things off
Leading
here in the
for
bottom
the
of the
Twins,
7th.
the third baseman,
Chucky Toussaint
Miguel
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Ladies and
7th.
your attention, please.
0-1 the
Now
count.
pitching for Atlanta, number 62.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. The throw to the plate. And they will slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again. Austin Riley been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game from the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Freddie Freeman, he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where...
For the Twins.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straight away right field. Back goes Markakis. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The designated hitter.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you...
Victorious wins.
going down. There ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, and you can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around.